and then you are whipping them. They are in the yoke. They are yoked. It's a burden. The Bible says, good it is for you to carry that yoke in your youth. Why is God telling us that? It's not okay to suffer when you are young. Then you come and suffer when you are old. There should be a time in your life where the suffering just ends. There should be a time in your life where the suffering just stops. But here's the issue. Like Mr. Yangen says in his book, that the charcoal burner's son shall one day wear a white shirt. That suffering and that white shirt will not come if you don't put in the work. Now remember, for you to put in the work, you must make some sacrifices. Like some of you are here. Some of you are inspired when you hear things like, the land is $1.2 million. The land is like this. Do you know, you need to be in such spaces where such numbers are mentioned. Because sometimes if you're in your community, you have 10,000, you think you're successful because you're the one who's frying chicken. But when you come here and then you hear numbers like 1.2 million, then you realize, you know what, I think I'm poor. I think I'm so poor. I need to work hard. You get that kind of thing. Because we're in a space like this. So remember, there should be a day in your life when the suffering will do what? Should stop. You should not suffer when you're young and when you're old. It's not right. It's not right. Please just tell your neighbor it's not right. It's not. So if you are going to become successful, two things I leave with you are these. Observe, like Jacqueline said, observe the successful people, see what they do, and try to do that. You don't need to believe in yourself that much. You know, I think I've got a different opinion. Action does not segregate. Whether you believe in yourself or you don't, if you take the same action that the rich man is taking, you become rich. Because action gives you results, regardless of whether or not you believe in yourself. So just observe the successful people. What are they doing? And you do that thing. And then secondly, if you are poor, observe the things you do. Then avoid doing those things. So start your life as a poor person, or start the life of the poor people, then avoid doing what they do. Like, you know, going to watch football the whole day, and then they are screaming, they are arguing about who runs faster between Ronaldo and Messi, and then it becomes a conversation. No. You know, one thing I don't like about football, and people criticize me for this, I'm not a very big football fan for two reasons. Number one, I feel like football is a luxury sport. The people that play football are rich people. People are living their dreams. They're enjoying themselves. And then there's you who is suffering. Then you are watching the rich people enjoying them. So then you are clapping. Then you are catching feelings over rich people. I think it's not fair. Then the other reason is because I feel football gives you this idea of always wanting to be a spectator, clapping for people. Yeah, there should be a day when your wife will say, my husband in Chicago. No, you don't say, oh, you are just... So football gives this thing of always wanting to kulumba wamuna benango. You get that thing? Always wanting to celebrate other men. There should be a day when people celebrate you as well. That's why I never became a big football fan. Because I knew I was so poor and I needed to change. But now I watch football, not so much. But I do watch. Yeah. So...